A very good morning, aspirants. Welcome back to our channel MPSC Easy Learning, and this is Advocate Sabira Mistry. On 23rd of August, millions across the nation were glued to the TV for the final descent of Chandrayaan 3. और rarely ऐसा होता है जब आपका literal and figurative aspect of the mission matches and it becomes successful. At 6:04, India scripted history by soft landing Chandrayaan 3 on the moon, which triggered applause not only among the scientists but the entire nation. So keeping the celebrated moment in our mind, we have to study this topic in depth because there are very high chances of questions coming from this topic in the exam. This is the broad synopsis of the lecture. For instance, Chandrayaan was launched by whom? अगर launch किया है तो कहाँ पे किया है? Why exactly at that place and not any other place on the moon? What is India's rank? Program director कौन थे चंद्रयान 3 के? And from geography perspective, I have covered the most important points about the moon as well. And at the end, there is a test question. आप ये लेक्चर को प्लीज़ एंड तक देखिएगा. आई कैन अश्योर यू आपसे वो क्वेश्चन टैकल हो जाएंगे. ठीक है. I'd like to inform you all about two things. Firstly, our books for MPSC English medium aspirants are also available for the subjects History of Maharashtra, Current Affair and Geography of Maharashtra. From current affair perspective, चाहे आप तलाठी देखें या राज्य सेवा देखें, you will definitely find questions tackled from our content. Even in the ongoing तलाठी एग्जाम जो चल रही है वहाँ से भी क्वेश्चन टैकल हो रहे हैं. I will be uploading the proof of तलाठी in a few days. लेकिन जो पिछले एग्जाम में हुए हैं वो मैंने ऑलरेडी अपलोड कर दिया है. In राज्य सेवा 2022, all Maharashtra geography questions were tackled from our content because we curate the content keeping in mind the exam pattern. Me and my team believe in extreme transparency. The proofs have been uploaded on the Telegram channel. The link for the channel has been mentioned in the description box. आप जाके वहाँ से join करके देख सकते हैं. Secondly, combined mentorship program for 2024 has also started. The features of the program are that a curated weekly timetable will be given to you from Monday to Friday. This feature is not available with classes. Like I always say, पढ़ाई सब करते हैं, जो फेल होता है वो भी पढ़ाई करके जाता है. But the only difference between the person who passes and the one who fails is that पास होने वाले के पास एक direction है and there is a timetable which the person follows. There is a strategy. Strategy is extremely important. You need to know how to selective read a particular topic. PSC वाला भी पॉलिटी पढ़ता है, कंबाइन वाला भी पॉलिटी पढ़ता है from लक्ष्मीकांत. But you need to know which topics are important from the exam perspective. So all of that will be covered in the program. If you are wondering, the program is for which kind of students? It is for both novice as well as an advanced. Novice मतलब आपने just preparation start किया है and you don't know कौन से बुक्स है कैसे है, आप रेस्ट अश्योर्ड रहिए, द प्रोग्राम विल डेफिनेटली बेनिफिट यू. एंड एडवांस आपने 1-2 अटेम्प्ट दिए हैं बट देयर वाज नो डायरेक्शन इन योर स्टडीज. There is a separate female mentor as well for girls and a free trial is available for 1 week. This is our WhatsApp number. You can message us for the same. And with this, let's start with it. Firstly, Chandrayaan 3 launch हुआ है, but इसका मतलब ये नहीं है that you will only study Chandrayaan 3 and go. You need to know data about 1 and 2 as well. So Chandrayaan 1 was launched on 22nd October 2008. Chandrayaan 2 was launched on 22nd July 2019 and Chandrayaan 3 was launched on 14th July 2023. You need to keep all these 3 launch dates in your mind. Okay. Next one. Chandrayaan 3 was launched by whom? This question will be tricky because एक तो ये होगा आपके ऑप्शन में, एक ये होगा, ये तो पक्का ही होगा. NASA has to be there in your option and fourth none of the above. For instance, students will cut NASA because नाम चंद्रयान है, हिंदी नेम है और नासा के सब नाम इंग्लिश होते हैं, राइट? सो चंद्रयान गया. These two are Indian organizations. Students will get confused in this. Here the trick to remember is a doctor available on the moon or on earth? Doctor is available on earth only, no? So it is not DRDO, it is ISRO. ISRO has launched this mission. So Chandrayaan 3 has been launched by ISRO. Please keep this in your mind, and this is the trick how you can. When was ISRO founded? ISRO was founded on 15th of August in 1969, and it was founded by Vikram Sarabhai. The headquarter is at Bengaluru. And if they ask you which was the first satellite of ISRO, it is Aryabhatta. Okay? You have to keep this data in your mind. Next most important point is, where was Chandrayaan 3 launched from? Please note, this has already been asked in one paper. Okay, so Chandrayaan 3 was launched from Sriharikota. This is a picture. And where is Sriharikota located? It is located in Andhra Pradesh. Recently one question was asked that Chandrayaan 3 was launched from Sriharikota, which is in Andhra Pradesh, and this launch pad is located beside which lake? ऐसा पूछ लिया. So here your answer is Pulicat Lake. So Sriharikota, the launch pad which is at Andhra Pradesh, it is located beside Pulicat Lake. Please keep this as well in your mind. Next one, where is Chandrayaan 3 going to land? So Chandrayaan 3 is going to land near the south pole of the moon at 70 degrees latitude. Very very important. South pole है and not north pole. North pole भी होगा आपके ऑप्शन में अगर ये क्वेश्चन आया. So it is the south pole at which degree latitude? At 70 degree latitude. And recently you must have seen that every country wants to go to the साउथ पोल ऑफ द मून. लूना, विच वॉज अ मिशन ऑफ रशिया, ये भी साउथ पोल जाने वाला था, राइट? वाई and why not north pole? Exactly south pole क्यों सबको जाना है? There are primarily two reasons. Firstly, there is a strong evidence that water ice is present in the permanently shadow craters of the moon's south pole. ठीक है, water का एक reason है, and this water can be used for drinking and producing rocket fuel. So one reason is आपका water availability, that is the reason सबको वहाँ भाग के जाना है. ठीक है, and the second reason is that the south pole of the moon is geologically interesting. What does geologically mean? Geologically means the physical characteristic, like the rock, study of rock formation. This is the geological aspect. This is interesting because the south pole of the moon has the Aitken basin. And what is this basin? It is the largest crater kind structure found on the moon. So study से ये पता चलेगा, it can provide insight when was moon formed, इसका इवोल्यूशन कैसे हुआ है. सो दीज आर द टू रीजंस व्हाई एवरी स्पेस एजेंसी वांट्स टू गो टू द साउथ पोल. नाउ वी प्रोसीड टू, नाउ जेनरिकली इफ यू सी, हर प्रॉफिटेबल जो चीज है उस पे लाइन लगती है. एवरीवन वांट्स दैट, एवरीवन वांट्स टू गो देयर बिकॉज दे वांट दैट सच अ कमोडिटी और एन आइडिया शुड बेनिफिट देम आल्सो, राइट? लाइकवाइज साउथ पोल ऑफ द मून, it is very profitable, it is very interesting, so everyone wants to go there. लेकिन अगर इतनी interesting और profitable जगह है, so why has no other country reached the south pole? There are reasons behind that as well. The first one is rugged topography. अपनी रोजमर्रा के भाषा में rugged topography means उबड़ खाबड़. Okay, वहाँ का रास्ता उबड़ खाबड़ है. That is the reason no one has been able to go. What does this mean? That there are craters, rugged terrain and even uneven surface. When driving on potholes, खड्डे के ऊपर जब आप गाड़ी चलाते और if there is a bumper, it is so difficult and it is so unpleasant, right? यहाँ तो लैंडिंग की बात हो रही है. Airplane if you see always lands on a flat surface or it goes and lands on a mountain. No, right? एयरपोर्ट के रास्ते कैसे एकदम फ्लैट है. दिस इज वन रीजन वाई इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू लैंड ऑन द साउथ पोल एंड नो वन हैज गॉन टू द साउथ पोल येट बिकॉज ऑफ द उबड़ खाबड़ रास्ता. द सेकेंड रीजन इज डार्कनेस. नॉर्थ पोल एंड साउथ पोल ऑफ द अर्थ, यहाँ डार्कनेस रहता है, राइट? नॉर्थ पोल इफ यू सी 6 months देयर इज नाइट. लाइकवाइज जो आपका साउथ पोल है मून का, देयर इज darkness, and due to darkness it is difficult to land. This is also one reason why no one has been able to land on the south pole. The third reason is temperature. Here the temperature can plummet to as low as minus 173 degrees Celsius. What does plummet mean? Plummet means to fall down drastically. Minus means itna zyada thanda, and because of such conditions दिस एडवर्सली अफेक्ट योर इक्विपमेंट एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स. इंसान ही ना रह पाए, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कैसे रहेगा? सो ऑल ऑफ दीज फैक्टर्स मेक इट एक्सट्रीमली डिफिकल्ट टू लैंड ऑन द साउथ पोल, बट इंडिया हैज बिकम द फर्स्ट कंट्री टू लैंड. एंड प्लीज नोट, ये जो दो डेटा मैंने अभी दिए हैं, वाई हैज द मिशन गॉन टू द साउथ पोल एंड वाई हैज नो वन रीच्ड, ये जो वाई के मैंने जवाब दिए हैं ये आपके पेपर में कभी नहीं आएगा, ठीक है? आई हैव जस्ट टोल्ड यू फॉर योर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. दिस इज द रीजन वाई आई से दैट प्लीज डोंट रीड यूपीएससी मैगजीन्स फॉर योर एमपीएससी कंबाइंड पेपर. यूपीएससी में अगर चंद्रयान पे क्वेश्चन पूछना है, दे विल आस्क व्हाई हैज चंद्रयान गॉन टू द साउथ पोल, ओके? एंड एमपीएससी में कैसे क्वेश्चन आएंगे? दैट वेयर हैज चंद्रयान गॉन, एट विच पोल, नॉर्थ और साउथ. देखा, ये काफी स्टैटिक था और ये काफी रीजन ओरिएंटेड है. दिस इज द डिफरेंस इन बिटवीन दीज टू पेपर्स. सो यूपीएससी मैगजीन्स आर मेड फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव. एमपीएससी मैगजीन्स शुड नॉट बी मेड फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव. यू नीड टू नो डेटा इन डेप्थ. सो प्लीज कीप दिस इन योर माइंड, अदरवाइज आई एम सॉरी टू से काफी डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा करंट अफेयर के सेक्शन में स्कोर करना. नाउ वी कम टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, टोटल वेट. इस पे क्वेश्चन बन सकता है. सो द टोटल वेट ऑफ द चंद्रयान 3 मिशन was 3,900 kgs. You have to keep this in your mind. Okay. Who are the project directors of Chandrayaan 3? See, at some places P. Veeramuthuvel has been given, and at some places Ritu Karidhal has been given. So keep this both in your mind, but mostly it is this person. So P. Veeramuthuvel has been the project director of Chandrayaan 3 and Ritu Karidhal has been the project director of Chandrayaan 2. Chandrayaan 2 के इनका एक्सपीरियंस देख के इन्हें भी रखा गया था Chandrayaan 3 के प्रोजेक्ट डायरेक्टर के पोजीशन पे. If you see, Ritu Karidhal is also known as a rocket woman of India. You need to keep this in your mind as well. Next one, cost क्या है, कितने में बना है चंद्रयान 3? काफी मीम भी बना था ना, आदि पुरुष और ये. So here it is 615 crores. ठीक है, 615 करोड़ में आपका चंद्रयान 3 बना है. और अगर यूएस के डॉलर में पूछ लिया, so it is 75 million. कीप दिस बोथ इन योर माइंड. कभी कभी आप 615 पढ़ के जाएंगे और ऑप्शन में यूएसडी के पर्सपेक्टिव में रहेगा. सो इट इज 75 मिलियन. नेक्स्ट वन, विच रॉकेट इज यूज्ड इन चंद्रयान 3? सो इट इज फैट बॉय. ओके, व्हाट इज द नेम? फैट बॉय. LVM-3, LVM-4, M3, M4 ऐसा ध्यान में रखिए. नेक्स्ट वन, दे कैन ऑल्सो आस्क यू हु इज द चीफ ऑफ इसरो. सो द चीफ ऑफ इसरो इज S. सोमनाथ and he is the 11th chief. okay, इनके पहले थे K. Sivan and first slide में ही शायद हमने देखा, फर्स्ट या सेकंड में. and who was the first one? it is Vikram Sarabhai. 11th is Somnath, 10th is K. Sivan and Vikram Sarabhai is the first one. You need to know the chief of ISRO as well. Next important point which you need to know, Chandrayaan 3 mission के rover और lander का नाम क्या था? So the rover is Pragyan. Okay, Pragyan. And what does Pragyan mean? Pragyan means wisdom in Sanskrit. You need to keep this in your mind. What is the work of the rover? It has 6 wheels. Okay, कितने wheels है? 6 wheels है, ये भी ध्यान में रखिए. And what is the work of the rover? So it is going to go around the surface of the moon. गाड़ी का नाम क्या है? वो Land Rover है ना, रास्ते पे चलती है. Rover means what? Something that moves on the ground. So the rover, that is Pragyan, is going to move on the surface of the moon and collect data. And the lander's name is Vikram, which has been named after Vikram Sarabhai, who was the first chief of ISRO. You need to keep these two in your mind as well. इन्हें कंफ्यूज करने के लिए क्या करेंगे? रोवर का नाम विक्रम डाल देंगे और लैंडर का नाम प्रज्ञान डाल देंगे. प्लीज डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. रोवर इज प्रज्ञान and lander is Vikram. Lord Ram was on land, no? So keep it in your mind like this. So Vikram is from land. And if they ask you what is the mission life, it is 14 Earth days or 1 lunar day. And the next one, which country has become the first one to land on the south pole of the moon? It is India. You have to keep this in your mind. Countries which have soft landed on the moon till date. Okay, so it is 4. India को पकड़ के 4 countries have soft landed on the moon till date: USA, Soviet Union, China and India. Now here I want you to keep one thing in your mind. If they ask you हाउ मेनी कंट्रीज हैव सॉफ्ट लैंडेड ऑन द मून? 4. ठीक है, मून पे. एंड विच कंट्री हैज गॉन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ऑन द साउथ पोल? इंडिया. लैंड 4 लोगों ने किया है मून पे, सॉफ्ट लैंड पे, लेकिन ये साउथ पोल की जगह पे फर्स्ट टाइम कौन गया है? इंडिया. प्लीज कीप दिस 4 and 1 इन योर माइंड. इस पे काफी ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन बन सकता है. एंड कीप दिस नेम्स एज वेल. USA, Soviet Union, China and India. The next and the most important point, when did Chandrayaan 3 land? So Chandrayaan 3 was launched on 14th July. You have to keep this in your mind. And it landed on 23rd August 2023 at 6:04 PM. So 40 दिन टोटल इन्हें लगा मून पे पहुंचने. The next most important mission which has been in news as well, it is Luna 25. Luna 25 again a moon mission by which country? By the country Russia. ये भी साउथ पोल पे लैंड करने वाला था, but it couldn't soft land. What does soft land mean? Do you have this doubt as well? So soft land means where you land on a surface without damaging your mission or without damaging your things. So this is what soft land means. And Russia was unable to soft land and इसीलिए इनका mission crash हो गया. You know, this was also one reason which I had given you because of the rugged topography. This is the reason why no one has been able to reach on the South Pole. It was launched on 10th of August. You need to keep this as well in your mind. Now if we see moon from geography perspective, see this is MPSC, इनका भरोसा नहीं कर सकते. These people can put any kind of question in the paper. Okay, so moon is the only natural satellite of the earth, right? Which is the natural satellite of the earth? It is moon. The study of moon is known as selenology. How you can keep this in your mind? If you use Instagram, आपने ज़रूर देखा होगा that किसी किसी के बायो में सेलेनोफिल लिखा रहता है, राइट? सो उससे आप याद रखें दैट स्टडी ऑफ मून इज नोन एज सेलेनोलॉजी. द ग्रेविटेशनल पुल ऑफ मून इज 1/6 of the earth and the distance of moon from the earth is 384,400 kilometer. 384,400 kilometer. अब ऐसे याद कर लीजिएगा. And the mass is 7.35 into 10 raised to 22. ये ऐसा लिखा जाता है. ओके, मेरे इसमें की नहीं चल रहा था. The diameter of moon is 3,500 kilometers. These are the most important points from geography perspective. With this, we've completed the most important data from Chandrayaan perspective, Chandrayaan 3 perspective. These are 2 questions which I have put. अगर आपने lecture ध्यान से देखा होगा, आप इसका आंसर ज़रूर बता सकते हैं. सो प्लीज़ लेट मी नो द आंसर्स इन द कमेंट सेक्शन एंड आई होप यू हैव लाइक द लेक्चर. आई विल सी ऑल इन द नेक्स्ट वन. जय हिंद.